China is set to implement a significant increase in tariffs on American goods, soaring by an additional 50% to reach a staggering total of 84%. This announcement was made by the Chinese Ministry of Finance on Wednesday, with the new tariff rates scheduled to take effect on April 10th at 12:01 p.m. Hong Kong time. Previously, the tariff rate had been established at 34%, marking a dramatic shift in China's trade policy in response to ongoing tensions with the United States. The Finance Ministry articulated strong disapproval of the United States approach, stating, "The tariff escalation against China by the United States simply piles mistakes on top of mistakes and severely infringes on China's legitimate rights and interests." Furthermore, the ministry criticized the U.S. actions as detrimental to the multilateral rules-based trade system that governs international commerce. This latest tariff increase comes on the heels of the U.S. imposing its own tariffs on Chinese goods, which were raised to 104% earlier on the same day, up from a previous rate of 54%. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent addressed this escalating trade conflict during a summit in Washington, suggesting that nations that refrain from retaliatory measures against President Donald Trump's new tariffs would not be subjected to higher rates. In response to the U.S. aggressive tariff strategy, Beijing has pledged to take resolute countermeasures and to fight till the end if the United States continues to escalate its economic and trade restrictions. The Chinese government has also expressed its concerns to the World Trade Organization, warning that the U.S. tariffs pose a threat to global trade stability. In a statement to the WTO, China remarked, "The situation has dangerously escalated." As one of the affected members, China expresses grave concern and firm opposition to this reckless move. As the trade war intensifies, both nations appear entrenched in their positions, raising fears of further economic repercussions on a global scale. The ramifications of these tariff increases could significantly impact various sectors, trade relationships, and economic growth, making it imperative for stakeholders to monitor developments closely.